to tell him we need peace. He needs to call on Biden to go to the negotiating table. Do it. Do it. Let them fail. You're failing right now. I was here 21 years ago and they didn't listen. And 6 million people are dead because of the war in Iraq. We have to listen.
Jodi Evans is an American anti-war activist. Throughout her life, she has been steadfast in her efforts to win people's hearts and advocate for peace. She co-founded the anti-war organization Code Pink with a group of like-minded women around 2 decades ago. They use pink as their signature color.
I started in the late 60s, early 70s as an anti-war activist. It was during the Vietnam War, and older brothers of my friends in high school were dying and coming home in body bags. And they were 18, 19, 20 years old. So my first activism was really to try to stop the war. Which one of the things was to talk about.
We ordered balloons, so we're going to see the proofs to see if they look good this
Jodi
week.
strives every day to make the world aware of the US government's continuing role in wars overseas, either through public events or sharing online. She calls herself a citizen diplomat.
And we watch that with the wars that have been driven by the United States. I went to Korea and I crossed the DMZ with 32 other women to talk about reuniting of Korea. The Koreas against each other is because of the United States of America. They hold that line together. Imagine not being able to see your mom or your dad or your sisters again because of a line that was created in Washington, D.C. I mean, I can't even imagine. To me, it's horrific. And that happened, and it's 70 years. Those people are now dead, never ever getting to see their loved ones again. A crime against humanity.
We're shipping out orders for lovely supporters.
I was looking, we don't have a lot of large left, right?
We have a lot in the I Heart Palestinian Human Rights.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, so we're good.
Okay, beautiful.
This weekend, Code Pink has organised a demonstration in support of the Palestinian people. Their slogan is Ceasefire, Free Palestine.
Code Pink started when Bush was frightening the American people into war on an innocent country, Iraq. And he was using these color-coded alerts of orange, red, and yellow. Oh my God, it's red today. You should all be afraid. We're protecting you, when nothing was happening. And this is right after 9/11, so the people in the United States were afraid. And so we called Code Pink for peace. Innocent, fully innocent people who had done nothing. There was no Iraqi pilot on any of those planes in 9/11. They were Saudi. Iraq is a secular country. This was driven by religious extremism. It was a country where they'd worked very hard to modernize. The women were running things. They were not covered. It was a secular country. The United States destroyed a beautiful country and beautiful people. And 6 million people are dead from that war on terror, including the war on Afghanistan. While in the meantime, the fabric of society in the United States of America is shredding and shredding and shredding. The inequality has grown by incomprehensible. I think that I say Biden is leading a suicide pact of people in power and with money. My life is about stopping this monstrous regime that is the United States of America, that thinks it's okay to murder people. It was okay for 500,000 children to die in Iraq. With our sanctions, that was called permissible collateral damage. That's monsters. That's what a monster does. That no war is not the answer, and that we need peace to survive.